So for tonight's workout, we're going to be doing a total upper body workout. So you will need some weights for this workout for a few exercises. If you don't have, any dumbbells lying around at home, you could use other things such as water bottles, milk jugs, anything you can find that'll add a little bit of weight. Okay, so for our warm-up, we're going to get started with jumping jacks, squats, push-ups, and crunch reach-throughs. Okay, then we're going to end up moving on to circuit number 1. We're going to do the inchworm, we're going to do single arm front and side raises, and we're going to be doing a plank to an upright row. Then we're going to move on to our circuit number 2, which is going to be side lying tricep push-ups, bicep curls, and a lying chest press. And then we're going to move into our cool down, which will be stretches of both the upper and lower body. So our warm-up is going to be jumping jacks, squats, push-ups, and crunch reach-throughs. So we're going to get started. So everyone spread out. Make sure you guys have enough room. We're going to get started with our jumping jacks. We're going to do 10 all together. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job. We're going to go ahead and get into our squats. So we're going to do 10 squats all together. So our feet about shoulder width apart, we're a little bit wider. All right. You can have your hands wherever you want. So we're going to go down, up, 1. Good. Down, up, 2. Down, up, 3. Down, up, 4. Down, up, 5. Down, up, 6. Down, up, 7. Down, up, 8. Down, up, 9. Down, up, 10. All right, good job. We're going to go ahead and get onto the floor now and do our 10 push-ups. So you guys can choose to either do the modified version or the full version. So the full version will be in a plank position. And then the modified version, you're going to start in plank position, drop those knees, keeping everything else in line. And we're going to come down, up, 1, down, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, down, up, 7, down, up, 8, down, up, 9, last one, down, up, 10. All right, good job, guys. Sorry for my dog barking. All right, the last one we're going to do for our warm-up is going to be the crunch push-through. All right, so our crunch reach-throughs are push-throughs. We're going to go ahead and get down on the ground. We're going to be lying on our backs with our feet flat on the ground. We're going to spread our legs a little bit so our arms can fit through. I like to hold one hand on top of the other, and we're going to crunch up, pushing our arms through our legs. Okay? Push our arms through our legs and back down for 2. Push our arms through our legs, back down, push for 4, down, push 5, and down, push 6, down, push 7, down, push 8, down, 2 more, push 9, down, and push 10, and back down. All right, good job, guys. So that concludes our warm-up. So go ahead and grab your drinks of water, and then we're going to head into circuit number 1. So circuit number 1, we're going to start off with our inchworm, and then go into our single arm front and side raises, and our planks to our upright rows. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with our inchworm. So I'll go through and demonstrate these, and then we'll do them all together. So for our inchworm, we're going to be standing with our feet about shoulder width apart, okay? We're going to bend down and try and touch our hands on the floor. Your legs don't have to be completely straight, nor do I want them completely locked out. So a slight bend to those knees. Try and reach for the ground. we're gonna walk our arms out into a plank position, and we're gonna come back and walk our arms back to our toes. Okay, so again, walk our hands all the way out until we reach a plank position, and then we're gonna walk those hands back in to try and reach our toes. Okay, so we're staying down the whole time. We're gonna try and do 5 of these all together. Okay, so starting feet about shoulder width apart, reach down, trying to touch those toes. We're gonna walk out till we get to that plank position, and we're gonna walk our hands back into our toes. Okay, walking those arms out again into a plank position, and then walking our hands back in to reach our toes for 2. 3 more, guys. Walk those hands out till we reach that plank position, and walk those hands back in to reach our toes. Good. Hands out till we reach that plank position, and come back in to reach our toes. 1 more. Walk those hands out into a plank position, and then walk those hands back in to reach our toes. Now come up nice and slowly, so we're not getting up too fast, so you don't get dizzy, okay? So now we're going to head into our single arm front and side raises. So I'm gonna need you to grab only 1 weight for this, okay? So we're only gonna be holding 1 weight in one of our hands at a time. All right, so for our single arm front and side raises, so feet about shoulder width apart again. So you could have, we're gonna start with holding the weight in our right hand. So my left hand, I usually like to hold it out to the side or put it on my hip. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hold our weight, we're gonna bring it up in front of us and back down, and then we're gonna come out to the side and back down. And that counts as 1. So we're gonna do 5 on the right side and 5 on the left side. Okay, so again, I'll show from the front and then I'll show one from the side. So we're gonna come up to the front, back down, and then out to the side and back down. So when we come out to the side with our lateral raise or our side raise, you wanna make sure that you could still see the weight out of the corner of your eye. You never want it to be directly out to the side or bringing your arm too far backwards, okay? So you wanna be able to see that weight out of the corner of your eye and come back down, okay? So I'll show from the side. So we're gonna come up to the front, back down, and then out to the side and back down, okay? So when we're lifting our arm to the front and to the side, you want it to be about shoulder level. You never wanna go above shoulder level, okay? So we're gonna do 5 on the right side and then switch 5 to the left, okay? Ready, and go. Up 1 and down, up to the side and down for 1. Up to the front and down, up to the side, down for 2. Up to the front and down, up to the side and down for 3. 2 more. Up to the front and down, up to the side, down for 4. Last one. Up to the front and down, up to the side and down. Good job, guys. So go ahead and switch arms. So we're holding our weight in our left hand now. So we're gonna do the same thing, coming up to the front, coming up to the side. Okay, so we're gonna come up to the front, down, up to the side, down for 1. Up to the front, down, up to the side, down for 2. To the front, up, down, to the side, down for 3. 2 more. Up to the front and down, up to the side, down for 4. Last one. Up to the front and down, up to the side and back down for 5. Good job, guys. So this next exercise, we're gonna need both of our weights for, okay? So this one is going to be the plank to the upright row. So I'll demonstrate first, and I'll walk through it step by step, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have our weights down in front of us, okay? We're going to start in a plank position. So plank position down on the ground. Now for this one, you could do a modified version or a full version. So the modified version, what we're gonna do, starting in a plank position, push-up position, we're gonna step in with the right leg, step in with the left. We're going to grab those weights, stand up, and come into an upright row, back down, place our weights down, step back with the right, step back with the left. Okay, so again, one more time, step in with the right, step in with the left, grab those weights, stand up, upright row, down, place those weights down, step back with the right, step back with the left. Okay, so that's a modified version. If you want to do the full version, it's the same motion, except instead of stepping in with our right and with our left, we're going to take a hop in, and then when we come back down, we're going to take a hop out. Okay, so I'll show you what that looks like. So plank position, we're going to jump in, grab our weights, keeping that chest upright. Make sure we're not hunched over. So our chest upright, grab those weights, stand up, high pull, back down, place those weights down, and jump our feet out into a plank position again. So one more time, jump in, grab those weights with our chest up, stand up, upright row, back down, place those weights down, and jump back out. Okay, so let me show you guys the upright row from the front. So our hands, the outside of our hands are facing out, okay? So we're gonna bring our weights up as high as we can, bring those elbows as high as we can, and come back down. So elbows up as high as we can, and back down. So that's the upright row we're doing when we get up from our plank, okay? So we're gonna do 5 of those all together, all right? So like I said, you could choose to either do the modified version or the full version. Modified version will be stepping in with the right, in with the left, and then on the way down, stepping out with the right, out with the left. The full version, instead of stepping, we're gonna hop in and hop out on our way down, okay? So we're gonna do 5 of those together. I'll do 2, the modified version, and 3, the full version, okay? So we're always gonna start in our plank position, okay? So we're gonna step in with the right, in with the left, chest up, grab our weights, and stand up, high pull, back down, place our weights down, step out with the right, out with the left. Good. Step in with the right, in with the left, grab our weights, stand up, upright row, back down, place our weights down, step back with the right, back with the left. Now I'm going to do 3 with a hop in. So jump in, grab our weights, stand up, high pull, back down, place our weights down, and hop back. Good, 2 more. Hop in, grab our weights, stand up, high pull, back down, place our weights down, and hop back. Last one. Hop in, grab our weights, chest up, stand up, high pull, back down, place our weights down, and hop back. All right, good job, guys. So that concludes circuit number 1. So go ahead, grab a drink of water, and then we're going to head in to circuit number 2. We're going to start with our side lying tricep push-ups. Then we're going to go into our bicep curls, and then our lying chest press. Okay, so we're going to only need weights for the last 2 exercises. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get down on the ground. We're going to start by lying on our left side. Okay, so I'm going to show you the side lying tricep push-up first. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're lying on our side. You could have your legs bent. So Our left arm is going to be underneath us. If it helps, you could give yourself a nice hug with that left arm, and our right arm is going to be bent on the floor in front of us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push up on that right arm, and we're gonna come back down. So we're not using our left arm at all, okay? Our left arm is giving ourselves a big hug. We're only using that right arm to push ourselves up, okay? So I'm gonna push up and back down. And you should feel all of that in your right tricep, okay? So push up and back down. Good job. Push up, back down for 4. Push up, back down for 5, halfway there. Up, down for 6. Push up, down for 7. Push up, down for 8. Push up, down for 9. Last one. Push up, down for 10. All right, good job. I felt that one. So we're gonna go ahead, switch sides. So we're gonna be lying on our right side now. So our right arm is going to give ourselves a big hug, and our left arm is going to be bent in front of us, okay? Legs bent. So same thing, all of our weight is gonna be pushed up with our left hand. So push up and back down. Push up, down for 2. Push up, down for 3. Push up, down for 4. Push up, down for 5. Push up, down for 6. Good job, guys. Push up, down for 7. Push up, down for 8. 2 more. Push up, down for 9. Last one. Push up, down for 10. All right, awesome job, guys. So now we're gonna go ahead, take a little bit of time standing up. You don't wanna get up too fast. And we're gonna go ahead and grab both of our weights. All right, so now we're going to head into our bicep curls and then our lying chest press. So our bicep curls, we're gonna have our palms facing out, holding our weights. We're gonna curl all the way up and come back down for 1. Curl up, back down for 2. Curl up, back down for 3. Curl up, back down for 4. Curl up, down for 5. Keep those elbows by your side. Curl up, down for 6. Curl up, down for 7. 3 more. Up, down for 8. Up, down for 9. Last one. Up, down for 10. Good job, guys. So our last exercise I'm going to be showing you guys for circuit number 2 is a lying chest press. All right. So we're still going to need our weights for this. So we're going to go ahead, get onto the floor. Our feet are going to be flat on the ground, knees bent up. We're going to lie flat on our backs. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab our weights, okay? So you want your weights right over your chest. You don't want them out too far. You want them right over your chest. They could be slightly apart, okay? So what we're going to do, we're going to bend our elbows down, and we're going to push back up. So when you push back up, you want to make sure that you're pushing back up right over your chest again. You're not pushing down, and you're not pushing too far over your head. Okay, so weights are going to be right in line with your chest. You're going to bend those elbows down till they touch the floor, and you're going to press right back up. So bend your elbows down till you touch the floor, and push right back up. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys from one more angle. So lying on our backs, arms up, right over our chest. We're going to bend those arms down, and we're going to press back up. Bend those arms down till they touch the floor, and push back up. Good, okay? So we're gonna try 10 of those together. So what I want you guys to do is make sure that when we're lying down, you don't wanna arch your back on the ground. okay? You really want to squeeze your core. Keep your back flat on the ground the whole time, okay? All right, we're going to try 10 of those together. So go ahead, lay down, knees bent, back flat on the ground, feet flat on the ground. We're going to go ahead and grab our weights. Okay, we're going to line them up right over our chest, and we're going to bend those elbows down and push up for 1. Bend those elbows down, push up for 2, bend down, push up for 3, bend down, push up for 4, good job, bend down, push up for 5, down, push up for 6, down, push up for 7, down, push up for 8, 2 more, down, push up for 9, last one guys, down, push up for 10. All right, awesome job guys. All right, so that concludes our circuit number 2. So go ahead, get up nice and slow, grab yourself some water, and then we are going to head into our stretches of both our upper and lower body to conclude our workout.
Today's fitness code word is foot. F-O-O-T, foot. Remember to log your code word today.
All right, so we're going to get started with our stretches, a nice little cool down. So feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to take that right arm, come across our bodies, and we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch arms, and we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take that right arm behind the head. We're going to stretch and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch. Stretch that left arm. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to take that right arm. We're going to stretch it all the way over to the left side of our body and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch sides. Bring that left side, that left arm all the way to the right side of our body and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. While we're standing up, we're going to reach to the center and try and touch the floor. And we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Walk those hands over to our left foot. And we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Walk your arms over to that right foot and hold there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to go ahead and take a seat on the ground. We're going to come into our butterfly position. And we're going to lean over till we get a nice stretch. And we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to keep that left leg where it is. We're going to straighten that right leg out. Reach for those right toes and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bring that right leg in. Straighten that left leg out. Reach for those left toes and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Keep that left leg where it is. Straighten that right leg out. Reach for the center and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. We're going to go ahead and stretch out our core. So we're going to roll over onto our stomach. All right, hands by your chest. And we're going to push up just as far as you can until you feel a nice stretch in your stomach. And we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back down. We're going to do one more. And we're going to push up and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Good job, guys. So we're going to stand up now. Nice and slow. Take your time getting up. And we're going to stretch out our quads and our calf muscles. So if you need to hold on to something for this one, you can. So we're going to start on our right leg. We're going to bring our left leg up behind us. We're going to get a nice stretch in our quads. And we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Go ahead and switch legs. Bring that right leg up behind us. And we're going to hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to stand on that right leg. Again, we're going to bring our left leg behind us, and we're going to stretch out those left calf muscles, leaning into that right leg, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Go ahead and switch legs. And we're going to lean into that left leg and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Good job, guys.